Okay, so I know Mario's got a big nose, but apparently I didn't realize how long it was. It's like almost going past his arm on this galaxy. That's... Mario, you should probably get that looked at, dude. Apparently Mario's actually secretly Pinocchio or related to Pinocchio. Oh well. Hey guys, what's up? Pim Arthur here, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we got the rest of World 6 done with all the green stars. So in this episode, we're going to be knocking out probably most of, if not all of the green stars that are hidden in World S, starting with Mario Squared Galaxy. These are both pretty easy to get, you just have to know where they are. The star will be here. Not the ones we're going for, they won't. Luckily, you can already kind of tell where they are. So just wait. And then just fall right onto it. I was going to jump into a homing stomp to make sure I didn't miss it, but yeah, whatever. You might have been able to see the second one in the background, but yeah, they're both hidden below platforms that will disappear once you step on them. So not incredibly difficult. Hopefully you guys are enjoying Mario Party 2, by the way. For those of you that haven't been watching it or don't know from the description that I put in on the first video, that was recorded last year. In 2014 over the summer, so like not quite a year ago, but pretty close. But hopefully you guys have been enjoying that. I don't know if Mystery Land's up yet, but be on the lookout for that one, because that one was a nail biter. Like, let's put it this way, I'm not going to say exactly what happened, but that makes the Runaway guys, Bowser's Magma Mountain, look like nothing compared to that the ending of ours for Mystery Land. And I'm not a big fan of Mystery Land, and I know very few people that actually do even tolerate it. But that was a good game of Mario Party right there. For those of you wondering if we're going to be doing the other Mario Parties, we're probably going to try to do one each summer. We might try to do two each summer. That might be a bit too much Mario Party for them. Even for me, sometimes... Oh, it's up there. I'm an idiot. Okay, it's over there. Gotcha. So beautiful. But yeah, we're definitely planning on doing 3 over this summer, for anybody wondering. We might do Minigame Stadium in 2. I still haven't asked about that. I may or may not do that with them. I think they're up for it, because they're big fans of Mario Party 2. I personally like 3 more. But they're big fans of 2, so we might end up doing Minigame Stadium as well. But that won't be for a little while, because I still have class, and Johnny Taco Studio still has class, and Harmless Sky has a lot of work going on, so... Whenever we can find free time, though, we are going to record Mario Party 3 for sure. We might do 4. It depends on how tired they get of Mario Party, so... We'll see. Yeah, I remember the ones for Rolling Coaster. The first one here is really bad, from what I remember. Like, I had a really hard time getting this one. Yes. So, if I miss the first one, we're going for the second one. If I miss them both, well, then that sucks. I'd like to be able to get the first one in the first try, but I don't think it'll happen. Now, the first one, you actually have to take the beginner path. I've been taking the expert path every time I play through this, because either the comet medal was there, or in the case of the purple coins, I was forced to. But you actually do have to take the left path to get to this first star. I'm really not a big fan of this one. So you basically have to stay on the central part right here without falling off. And then jump for it. Which obviously did not happen, because for some reason it was pulling to the right really hard right there, so I guess we're going for the second one. The second one's a suicider. Since I can't homing stomp this one might actually have me dying a couple times. No, it wasn't there, dude. You were supposed to go farther towards... It's like near the end of the game. Or the end of the game. The end of the galaxy. Well, at least we have another shot at the first one. Let's try not to have this pull to the right so much. I don't know why it was doing that. Oh, I got it! Yes, I thought I like jumped too early and didn't get it. Sweet! You have no idea how many times that I had to redo that one whenever I was playing through this galaxy for the first time trying to get the green stars. I must have seriously had to retry that stage like 10 times or more. It might have been closer to 20 than 10. I'm surprised I got that on the second try. Does that honestly look like I was too low? They might be a little bit more lenient since you're on that rolling ball. You know, it'd be a little bit harder to get it exactly, so they might be a little bit more lenient on Mario's hitbox. Hey, come on, let me into the galaxy. Okay, so this one's near the very end of the stage. Not the first one, the second one's near the very end of the stage. It's basically on the part, it's on a platform or near a platform that looks like this one, except instead of being red or orange with the little sandy patches, it's green and it has them. It's like right before that platform, it'll be on the right. I'll probably stay on the beginner path just so there's less risk of me falling, because it's very easy to fall on the expert path, obviously. And since there's nothing that I need to pick up there anymore, I'm not going to bother with it. I'll take that one up, though. Of course, now I stay on the platform. And I did it right there, too. Jeez. Yeah, you'll see it coming up, and it's not here yet. It's a little bit farther. This is the segment where it's going to be on. It's near the end of it, though. Like, you'll get a fair idea when it's coming. Wow, I couldn't even... Okay, I had the opposite problem the first one. I tried to go, like, pull really hard to the right, but it wasn't going anywhere. Since the turn was going right, you think it'd be really easy to pull to the right. Strange. And I wasn't pulling it so far that, it would have registered as me not moving at all. Like, it was at a distance where it should have registered that I was going right. Well, if I don't get it this time, then I will cut to the successful attempt, because this one's... It's not super long to get there, but it's like a minute and a half, maybe. But I might as well go ahead and answer a few questions on Mario Party 2 that I have seen for that project thus far. Are we going to be doing all of them? Theoretically, yes, we would be doing all of them. The thing with that is, because we're all in college right now, I'll be a junior this fall semester, and I'm probably going to take 5 years. And Harmless Sky will be a sophomore this coming semester, and Johnny Taco's also going to be a junior in the fall as well, so... In theory, once we're done with college, if any of them move, which... Also, I'm an idiot for not... I wonder if I can actually go back and get this. That almost worked! I was too busy talking, so I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I was on autopilot. Alright, we'll cut to the successful attempt, and then I will continue the story. Okay, I figured out what I was doing wrong. Is because, whenever you get to that last segment, just pull back. I wasn't getting the ability to turn very well, because I was going too fast. So if you pull back a little bit, like, hold it more upright, then, you'll have better turning. That's what it is. Should have thought of it like the physics of a car. It's easier to turn sharper when you're going slower. So I should have thought of it like that, but I was not thinking of it like that. Because I'm used to going through those stages so quickly, because I'm one of the few people that does, at least that I know of. I go through the stage quickly most of the time. I don't slow down. I feel like if I do it slow, I play a lot worse. So I usually just end up playing faster and taking more risks, but I was losing turning because of that. That was the problem I was having. And unfortunately, it took me about 5 tries to realize that, so my timer's up to 13 minutes and 38 seconds right now. I don't know what y'all's is at, but it's probably not near that bad. Okay, I see one of them right there. I remember these ones being relatively easy because I think you get a cloud power-up on this, if I'm right. And there's one of them right there. This might be a case of one of them being really easy and the other being really hard because of the mechanics of these things. We had this issue last time, game. I really don't want to have it again. I'm telling you, it's easier to stay on these things when they're going faster. I know I sound like I'm crazy, but they really are easier to stay on when they're going faster. Man, where do you gotta play the Toy Time music? Everybody knows the Toy Time Galaxy is like one of the more difficult galaxies because of Luigi's Purple Coins in the first game. That's a 1-up, that's not the star. Yeah, that second one's gonna be farther out, isn't it? Unless I missed the first one. Oh no, the first one's right there. Okay, let's go get it then. Dude! This stupid platform got in my way. Well, luckily I only needed one cloud. I'll bet you anything that second one you're gonna need at least 2, though. They're gonna, because you're gonna need at least 1 cloud to get that. They're gonna force you to carry at least 1. Because you've already had to do that for not Flash Black. You already had to do it for the Bowser Galaxy Generator stage. You already had to do it for Shiverburn. So they're expecting that you're gonna have to carry the cloud farther. The last stage is like that too. You don't have to carry the clouds, but the longer you carry them, the better off you are. In both of the star missions for that one. Because then you can skip segments that are harder later on. Okay, we can pick the same star here. We can pick the same star for all these missions because they're all 2 stars. At least those don't slide as much as they did in the first game. In Sunshine, they were the cogs right there. That was the hardest part in Sunshine without Flood. Was that part right there? Okay, I was supposed to say I think it's around here. I didn't want to be making a blind jump, but the camera wouldn't let me go into first person while I was on the cloud. And I obviously fell off right there because I thought I had more clearance than what I did, so... I actually got kind of lucky there. I think Stone Cyclone is the next one, and if that's right, then one of these is pretty easy and the other one's actually really hard. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Yeah, I know, it's been a while since I did this, but I remember this first one in Stone Cyclone being a massive pain in the butt because Mario doesn't jump as high as Luigi. I'm actually going to stick with Luigi for this first one here, because he can jump higher. Jump this to get it. And it's kind of a pain. Yeah, it was Stone Cyclone, okay. So at least this one in Boss Blitz. Actually, no, one of these you have to long jump for, one's a triple jump, so neither one of these is going to be particularly easy. You might be able to see the first one on the screen here in a second. Or not. Well, no, that's it right there. You can see it now. It's kind of hard to tell where it is because of how the galaxy's shaped, but you'll find it whenever we get over there. So by slowing down our time a bit here. Okay, so where the star is right here. It's like right above where this little thing is. What you have to do is you have to triple jump for this, and it's a massive pain. Oh, we're gonna have to do it all running. Oh man, this is not gonna be good. Okay. First we gotta get over to the other section where it's safe. And wait for this guy to go by. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay. Let me see the other way. I don't think you can backflip to this. no, you can't. Oh, dude, that didn't hit me. Whatever. Please don't make me have to go back and forth while getting squished in order to try to get to this thing. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I'm probably going to cut a lot of that out. So this video might run long because I've already lost kind of track where I am twice. So what I ended up doing was actually triple jumping from the spiral thing. So what you want to do is you want your third jump to be on that square where the star is. So if you go one back, that's where you want your second jump to be. And if you go two back, then that's where you want your first jump to be. So that one's actually probably one of the hardest green stars to get for that alone. So if that was hard with Luigi, with Mario, it's going to be really difficult. The second one I think you can do with Mario, okay, so I'm going to get away from Luigi's slippery shoes here. Because I believe this one's just a long jump to the star near the end of the stage. But yeah, that first one was incredibly difficult to get. I'm at 25 minutes now, but I'm going to cut out a huge chunk of that. I'm going to go ahead and do Boss Blitz. And I might do Flip Out, I think is what the last one's called. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll probably do Flip Out, and then I'll save Boss Blitz for the next episode, and then once Boss Blitz is done, then we'll go to the last galaxy, because it'll be open. That's probably what I'll do, because Boss Blitz is going to take longer, because there'll be boss fights in it, obviously. So that's probably what I'll... Yeah, that seems like it'd be the best course of action. Whoa! That ain't close there, buddy. Yeah, there's that second one. Okay, first I'm going to kill this guy, because he's going to get in the way otherwise. Dude, get out of here. Do I want to jump from this? Can I make it from this one? I don't think I can, actually. I think that's the corner I need to jump from. Okay, so I'm not going to get a lot of time to set this up. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to get a lot of time to set this up. Okay. Oh, cool, I didn't even have to spin. Okay, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. You could probably go to the very end of the stage if you wanted to and try to long jump for it there, but that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Just get up to where that switches in between those two guys, and then just, whenever you've got that opening on the left-hand side, just run and go for it, and then spin to correct. You should be okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than that. Like I said, Boss Blitz I'm going to save, not because they're hard, but because it takes time. So we're going to go straight to Flip Out and get these two done, and then in the next episode I'll do Boss Blitz. Which, like I said, I know the bosses aren't terribly difficult, but time-consuming. That's the only reason why. Plus, I know where both of these green stars are. Now, the clones are still going to be here, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they're going to be in the way in this first one, but they will be in the second one. Yeah, you can hear that first one already. Dude, I wasn't trying to spin just yet. I was trying to wall jump and then spin. Oh, I'm in the wrong section. I gotta go over here. Okay. And I'm also dead. Cool. Depth perception. It's a thing that Mario does not have. Dude, I hate it when the game does that, where it's like you just bounce off of it like that, even though you didn't spin. Yeah, it's just hanging down there. Howdy! Yeah, that first one's not very hard. It's a suicider, but with a homing stomp, it's hardly even a suicider. I guess it still qualifies, though, because, you know, if you got the star in all actuality, you would just get the star and then fall to your death right after, so... Still technically a suicider. Okay, let's go get that second one and we will call it a video. The second one, by contrast, is like right at the end. And yeah, the Cosmic Clones are going to be here for this one. if it's all the way at the end of the stage, they're still going to be there. Because they're here for most of the stage. In fact, the only part that they're not, I think, is that first segment. Luckily, we at least get the checkpoint flag, so if I fail, I don't have to go all the way back through it. Like you do with Slimy Spring or something else. I like how the game's still trying to give the tutorial for this, despite the fact we're pretty much almost done with the game. Hey buddy, how's it going? Okay, there should be a checkpoint flag up here. That thing's in the way. Oh, I got really lucky right there. This spikes it away, thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna play careful here for a minute. These. And there's the second checkpoint. And yes, it is this far. Like, it's pretty far. And I can't really stop and show you because the clones are in the way, but where it is, it's right there. Now, since you're kind of in the two-dimensional platform, the depth perception isn't that bad on it. You could still miss it in theory. I don't think I have before, but you could still miss it in theory on that part. So yeah, watch out for that. Now, I think I have roughly 8 minutes to cut out of that, probably a little bit less than that. That's definitely enough for one video, because my recording timer's at 31 minutes and 8 seconds right now, which I'm sure you guys have less, but that's definitely good enough for an episode. So, we are at 238 stars. There are 4 more left in the game. 2 of them are in Boss Blitz, and then the last 2 are in the last galaxy, which is yet to reveal itself. So, in the next episode, we will be taking on Boss Blitz and the last 2 stars, and so that means that the last video will probably be the finale video. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Later!